Justice Marie-Josée Hogue is to publish her findings of fact by May the 3rd. And for Canada's Sikh community, this is a first-of-its-kind opportunity to take judicial notice of election interference by the government of India.
India is one of the most prolific and kind of alarming perpetrators of foreign interference and transnational repression in Canada.
Governments in India have long been fearful of movements to establish a separate Sikh homeland in its northwest, in the Punjab. As a result, the Indian government, according to Canadian security agencies, interferes in the political activity of the global Sikh diaspora, including in Canada.
Part of that is a fear of the Sikh community gaining success in the political space, in the political theater, in electoral politics, and the hallways of power.
Sikh Canadians are actively engaged at all levels in Canada's politics. Harjit Sajjan is one of several Sikhs Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has appointed to his cabinet. Tim Uppal is the deputy leader of the Conservative Party. Jagmeet Singh leads Canada's New Democrats, and the mayors of both Calgary and Edmonton are Sikh.
The Sikh community has definitely punched above its weight politically.
Many of those politicians have been targets of disinformation campaigns believed to be the work of Indian government state actors.
Mr. Trudeau.
Sikh Coalition Counsel Prabjot Singh wants Justice Hogue to make a finding that Canadian authorities have not done enough to combat India's interference. And that lack of action set in motion the events which led to the assassination in Surrey, BC last year of a Sikh activist, an assassination that Prime Minister Justin Trudeau later said was linked to Indian government actors.
So those networks that were engaging on behalf of the Indian state in this country were allowed impunity and allowed to continue functioning, and presumably laid the groundwork for what would be the assassination of.
Now, the Indian Foreign Ministry says all of this is nonsense, that the Indian government does not interfere in Canadian politics, and in fact, it's the Canadian government that interferes in Indian politics. Well, both countries may now look to a Canadian jurist, that's Justice Hogue, when she delivers her findings of fact into allegations of Indian interference. David Akin, Global News, Ottawa.